and he shoots a high percentage, but he doesn't do it just by camping out of the basket, getting all dunks and layups. Bogey! Welcome back. Well-deserved and unforgettable achievement and honor, made even more so because his teammates.
16 points, 10 rebounds for the super sophomore. Hayes, baseline, bogey! For a number of years now. Sasser out to Bogdanović. Bogey working against Okoro. Garland trying to stay with Marcus Sasser, kicks it out. Bojan Bogdanovic! Bogey looking for a little momentum. He's got Allen on him now. Step back three for Bojan Bogdanovic. Double-digit lead for Cleveland. Their largest of the game comes in the final minute.
Duran drives him, put the big man inside and missed it. He may have gotten a piece of that shot. Bogey on the other end got it quickly on points when they won on the road in Dallas. Bogey with a drive, fakes the pass, takes the shot off. Bogdanović to the forecourt. Bogdanović drives it, scoops it, scores it. Shot clock at 4. This for 3, and it's through! Back to Bogey, clock at 10. Duran with a screen. Bogey rises, fires, fills it. Duran with a rebound. Bogey from the corner, nails another! Bojan with a shot fake. Killian, outside Bogey, this for 3, and it's through! Out of time, 1:46 to go in the game. Bogey comes to get it, guns for 3, and he knocks it down from...
Good pressure on him. The shot clock is at 6. Bogdanović, tough shot contested. Got it. Binder missing the 3. Rebound Bogdanović. Bogdanović reverses it in.
That's what it was.
Drives and puts it in.
Set it all up. He had 2 defenders.
Hayes to Bogdanović. He's
One direction and then the other. Everything used to be so linear.
Bogdanović does not really hurt the Magic.
Here's Bogey against Halliburton. Steps back, fires, fills it up. He's 29-26 Pacers. Just under 3 to play in the first. Jaden Ivey to Bogey, called for it, knocked it down, and used his 6'6" to score. Cade to the basket, Bogey from the corner, and he triples.
I like that. Game against Adrian Dantley, and then I was taken out, and I never went back in. I found out after the game why. I'd been traded in the third quarter. Guys in double-figure scoring, and their leading scorer came off the bench for 30, and that was Mavericks.
Behind the foul line, gives it up to Cade. Shot clock just inside 10. Bojan will have to shoot. Does, and it drops. Thompson all the way down the lane. No shot there. Topside to Bogey. Got to the... Melton with a miss. Bogey to the basket. Scored down the middle.
Big fella says, look, fella, I'll show you how to do this.
He has 18. Bojan to the baseline, fire. Bojan Bogdanović stays in for the Pistons. He was their sterling starter in the first. He gets it.
It was almost off. Not quite, though.
Bogey calls for it on the sideline. Launches, connects. He knows he's still hot.
Yeah.
Kelly Oubre lost the handle of Bogey. Bojan to forecourt. Cade gives it back to Bojan. Jaden Ivey, Bogey, Wiseman, Killian Hayes, and Isaiah Livers for the Pistons. Jaden Ivey, nice dish. 9:44 left. It's 109-83. Bojan Bogdanović, topside gunning it goes. Still with Reed in the midst. Pitches Isaiah Livers backpedaling, but Isaiah Livers gets him stopped. Killian to Knox, to Bogey, and he triples. Bojan.
Sneaks away from Matthews. Fading away from Matthews. Washington in his hip pockets. Now, head to Ivy. Jaden Ivy, the dish. Bogdanović. No doubt about that one when he's left that one.
This guy too.
There you go,
Oh, man. Better defense than I thought.
Yeah, but when he was with the Clippers, I watched him.
Knocked down by the 2. Messy possession about to end. Just 1 second to shoot. Bojan. Ace. Pull up from the elbow. Way off. Bojan. I mean, when the rest of your teammates are shooting as they are, I would.
This is strong, so Dame's now 0 for 3 to begin the night. On the other end, Bogdanović fights his way to the cup.
Just quietly gets the job done
in this game. He is getting those numbers up. He is coming into this contest tonight. Number 2 in the league in free throw attempts per game is Bojan Bogdanović. Splashes one. Milwaukee coming with Lillard, Lopez, Beauchamp, Thanasis, and Jackson. There's the drive down low, and Bogdanović shows he's more than a one-trick pony.
Well, offensive savvy. He knew he had Brook Lopez just to get there. The in-and-out moves coming down full speed at 7 feet, 250 pounds.
Good back. Never trailed in this contest, and that is where we sit now. Trying to get this one to the finish line. An 18th win on the season, but catch and shoot 3. Pat Connaughton, yes sir. Connaughton back after missing 6 straight. Knocks down the 3. How about that answer? Boy, it didn't take long. Boy, scared off by that 7-foot frame of the former Golden State Warrior. Bogdanović all of a sudden has turned into a track meet on his resume tonight. Shot didn't go, but now Detroit with another chance with Bogdanović right to the lane.
Bogdanović. Against him, former Pistons, Sadiq Bey. And their bogey puts it in from the dotted line.
And that's one of the things that the Hawks have to guard against because...
Ivan, weak side corner and a block shot by Matthews. Bogdanović gets it back and puts it in. Bogdanović, the fake, could not pull the trigger on that 3-pointer. Here's Joe Harris giving it back to him. This time uncontested string music.
Getting to the cup, I love it. Call that pick and roll, took his time and hit that high runner off the glass.
Cade Cunningham. Corner 3 for Bogdanović. Cunningham. Bogdanović. Nice.
That's tough. That's tough. Bogdanović.
Sweet stroke.
Go back to 2 timeouts ago when Quinn Snyder had to refocus his team and stop that Detroit run. Mike Gray told me that Trae Young was so ticked off at himself. He looked at Coach Snyder. Coach Snyder.
It's the end of October. It's almost Christmas. Bogdanović. He hits it. Bogdanović. Oh, boy.
That's tough because, again, Garrison Matthews.
Games for Trae into Bogdanović. Clint just covers him up. Bogey has to settle for 2. Rims away to Isaiah Stewart. Cade in a rush to forecourt. Bogey with a corner 3, and he splashes that one through.
I like the way they get it up the floor. That's part of the plan, the game plan. Get it up the floor.
Ball batted away. Pistons have numbers 3-on-1. Bogey with the soft slam. Pistons out. Pistons caught a break there. Cade to forecourt. Bojan Bogdanović for 3. And that one.
Just good extra passing. We see that often with this group.
Bogdanović in the lane. Nice leaner. Here comes Bogey. Bogdanović getting away right to the rim. Dinwiddie throwing it toward the rim, broke it off. Pistons come away with it. Bogdanović, Bridges defended it, can't go. Rebounded by Detroit. Thompson pushing. Bogdanović giving room. Knocks down the. Bogdanović got Bridges to fly by, and then connects on the 3.
Cam Thomas has it knocked away. Jaden Ivey now. Pistons with a man advantage. The trailer. Bojan Bogdanović. That'll get the crowd to it. Dinwiddie. Challenge. No good. Cunningham racing the other way. Over to Bogdanović. Lays it home. 9 on the floor. Ivey scrapping to get it. Cunningham with the crossover. Out to his left. Corner pocket. Bogey. Stewart. Over to Bogdanović. Bogey, baseline, ball game. Bogdanović, best scoring threat on the floor right now for Detroit. Tough shot, step back. What they have on the floor, he is PG. Bogdanović, free throw line down. Bogdanović turns around, couldn't get it.
And he got popped.
Here's Bogey now, plenty of time. Triple try from Bojan Bogdanovic. He's got 16 points. He leads everybody.
They moved it up the floor quickly. And
Dennis Smith Jr. rejected by Cade Cunningham. Pistons with numbers. Bogey, Ivy, Bogey lays it home. Pistons have the lead. Has come to life. Ivy now working against Finney Smith. Back out, Bogdanovic, quick trigger, Bogey! He's got the launch codes tonight, Special K.
Bogdanović. Bunch of games early, and that hurt the glue for this team going hard to the hoop. Point, Bogdanović gets a little closer, a couple of fakes. Wow.
Ivy. Yeah, Ivy, you know, like, and Duran trying to make plays, getting deflected. But those two, that Nets game, or just not aggressive in this moment. He needs to be more aggressive if the Pistons have any chance in this game.
Bogdanović knocks down. White comes out to get it. They find Bogdanović. Takes it.
You have to have a hand up.
Bogdanović sees an opening, takes it all the way to the basket, and gets two. Looking. Cunningham, short, rebound, yes!
Jaden Ivey starting that offense. Cade Cunningham off the ball.
Bogdanović taking his time with it. Bogdanović taking his time with it again. Bogdanović rattles around and 37 in the second half. One way to get 41. Bojan Bogdanović running the break high off the window. They're getting all their stuff right at the rim. That time they couldn't get it. Pistons with a 3-on-2. Cade, Bogey, triple, got it, needed it. Being harassed by Pascal Siakam. 5 seconds to shoot. Hayes, Bogey pump fake. Bogey had to get rid of it. Oh! Floor, Cade nearly got a tip away, and now they do. Bogdanović, Bogey, and the free throw goes down. 5 fouls on Jalen Duran. And Bojan Bogdanović gets behind the defense, and Bogey!
The league, his first year. He's young, just ice and Advil, that's all it takes. Bogdanović follows his initial miss.
Here's the reality.
And Van Fleet, who had been struggling going into that last game against the Sixers, busted out himself. Bogdanović gets it right back quickly for Detroit. Floor is the Rockets strike first to 3, with Jalen Green his second. Bogdanović. This is just 3 points. You saw in that graphic we started the quarter, the Rockets have outscored the Pistons 25-3 on points off turnovers. That's an insane difference. And that actually.
Third year out of Oklahoma State, #1 overall pick back in 2021. Bogey, former Jazz man, steps to his left, drills it.
Transition defense is continually giving the Pistons hope. Everybody.
Bogdanović is just Utah's third make from downtown. 3 of 11, a pure three-pointer that is. Bogey ran, pass.
Nice job of getting into the chest of Wiseman. You can't give a shot blocker space. That jump hook is virtually impossible to block if you do that.
First Jazz man to hit down low inside. Took that pass right on cue from KO.
Talk about reading the room. He knows Lowry's got to get going with just 2 points in this game. They need to start.
We work and bumping and then trading them off. As they're trying to get Lowry the ball at the nail.
Bogey. Cunningham then bounds to Duran. Bogey sets his feet wide open. And Bogdanović. It left his hands. I think Ivy maybe got a piece of it on top of the rim. Bogey again open and again from one side.
Utah Jazz, he wanted his name in those record books too. That's pretty special.
Bogey steps to his left.
Over in that third quarter, Buller. Help them get back in this thing.
Puts a body on Bogey. Defensive handle. Gathers it into Bogdanović. Shot clock runs down to 5. Bogey. Jumper good. Detroit count. Livers. Ball knocked away by Walker. Picked up by Bogey. Deep. Got it.
Is a large young man.
If I'm Wiseman, I'm working on my reaction time. That's the main thing for me is Steph doesn't score. Steph is hoping this is one of those games where he diagnoses it and then takes off later on. And Bogdanović, he just 2-for-1 opportunity for Detroit. They're in. And Suckwood to Bogdanović for the open 3. No one even thought about boxing him out. Winning plays. Just make enough winning plays. Back here. Now they'll switch it. Bogdanović. Wing 3. Got it.
The other night to Orlando, he was 0 for 3. That is season high tying 20 at Detroit. And off the window. Bogdanović on DeAndre Jordan and he lays it home.
Bigger and stronger than you really.
Long range Cunningham. That's no good. Once again, the long rebound out. Bogdanović. And he knocks the former great New York Knick used to say that every time he'd take a jump shot, tell his buddies to fall back because it was going in. Bogdanović hits the 3. Ivy's got it. Third quarters have not been kind to the Denver Nuggets recently. They've lost 3 of the last 4 as Bogdanović works his way. Bogdanović.
He got him there last year. As Greg, you said on our call this morning, they probably should have beaten Golden State.
But area with the basketball. You got to really be disciplined defensively to stay down.
Matchup among centers is 6-6.
Herb's not shooting the ball like he normally does.
Isn't that the truth? That's surprising. Off the high glass for Bojan.
If you're the Pistons, you can't celebrate success, man. You got to sprint back.
Killian gives it up to Bogey. Fires for 3. And it's through. He drives it. Misses. Duran with a rebound. That's 5 of them. Bogey from the corner. Yes! It's blocked, but he got it back.
You never saw that third defender.
Bogey inside. Alex Len. Topside for De'Aaron Fox, taken away by Knox. Ahead to Bogey. Pump fake and a score.
Lions, appreciate him, man. Best of luck on Sunday. Super Wildcard Weekend. Lions, Rams. That'll be the hottest ticket in Detroit. Believe that, George and Greg.
Well, we're glad. Isaiah Livers drive. Outside for Bogey. Clock running out. He'll fire from in front and fill it. Takes the Kings now to an 83-68 lead. They're on a 39-7 run. Bogey to the basket, scores it.
You know, I've seen it on TV a lot, George, but I'm still amazed. The way he can play out on the perimeter. Wembanyama,
there was. Yeah, skids outside the Bogey. Clock at 2, now 1 off the glass and good. Killian Hayes uses the Duran screen on Osman. Bogey to the basket for a leaning scoop. Doug McDermott on the court. McDermott loses it to Bogey, who drives.
But if you're up on him, that time he was able to get all the way to the hoop.
And the lead is above 10. Bogey with a nice shot fake, lost Jones, and tripled.
A little too far underneath that rim for a shot block opportunity.
Bojan Bogdanović to the basket.
Again.
67-51. This outside, Isaiah Livers, nice rebound. Bogey from the corner, buried. Home court or not.
After an 8-day road trip, I'll give you all that. But somehow you got to figure out a way to pick yourself up.
Out and then recovered at midcourt by Killian. Jaden shovels it to Bogey. Bogey hooks off the high glass and he hits it. Somebody asks you about an all-time big number. If you don't know, just say, I'm going to guess Will. You'll probably be right. Bogey for 3 and it's through.
Minnesota's getting a lot of dunks with Gobert right now.
To the basket goes Bogey. Took a hit, didn't get a call, but he hit the... Minute and a half to play in the half. Jaden Ivey gives it to Killian. Scoops it into the corner, and Bogey
about getting 2 possessions for 1. Pistons can do it if they want to. There's plenty of time.
67-58. Right to the rim goes Edwards with a shot. Off iron. Jaden with a rebound. Bogey calls for it. Fires. Fills it. Good. Pistons got a lot of comebacking to do now. 6 minutes left. Bojan to the basket off the high glass. Hits it. Killian with a good handle. Bogey in the lane. Straight on gun goes for Bojan down the lane. Blocked by Lopez. Blocked right back to Jaden though. Top side to Bojan Bogdanovic. Bogey for 3. Off the glass and good.
Take it.
His triple try. James Wiseman boards it for Bogey. Bojan down the lane. Off the glass and good. In downtown Detroit. Jaden Ivey rises on top, passes up the shot, gives to Bogey, who buries.
Stay out there because he's got to be out there with Giannis. Now we'll see, George, if they can find something. Maybe work it through Burks.
Bogey, topside rainbow. He hits it! Huge, huge.
Pistons push it. They may have some early numbers here.
Bogey from the baseline, buries it. A run and hits it. Bogey from the baseline, buries. Beef Stew boards it. Ahead it goes to Jaden. Now Isaiah Stewart down deep to Bogey. Killian Hayes backs up. Sideline feed to Bogey, and he buries it. Bogey lost the handle for a minute. Shot clock's at 7. Duran with a screen. Bogey with a shot, sticks it. Wow. Bojan Bogdanovic to the lane, rises and fires and fills it.
Coming alive. Coming alive.
You're right. We wouldn't have asked any further questions. That's for sure. After the Bridges hoop, Bogey goes to the basket. Played more time in Detroit than any place else along the way. And he played here for about a 3. Gives to Killian. Hooks it to Bogey. To the basket. Nice double off the deck to Asar Thompson. Asar's pass finds Bogey in the corner. He will fire and fill it up. Green missed the shot. Isaiah Stewart boards it. Bogey to the basket. Double clutcher. Yeah! By Jaden. Jaden, no look. Killian gives it up.
Miller.
Miss from the top by Ball. They're the best young players in this league. Bojan had 10 in the second. Shot fake at the drive and a 2. Ivy with Richards, the center, jumping out on him. Bogey bumped on the baseline, squares up and guns and it goes. Bojan Bogdanovic with another hoop. He always. My man Joe Abramson donated some Dumars shoes, some Dennis Rodman shoes, some Vinnie Johnson shoes. So there'll be a lot of great things on display.
I guess that's the way you come out of a timeout when you're trailing, huh?
Yeah. Bogey with a screen from Duran, fires for 3 and it's
like Nick Richards.
No foul called. Pistons basketball. Bogey squares up and guns and it goes! 3-2. Wizards. Bogey for 3. And that was way up off the glass. Didn't have a chance to go. Bogey down the lane. Bogey to the rim off the high glass and good. First.
Bogey Bogdanovic being guarded by a smallish Tyus Jones.
And Bogey got Koulibaly on him now. Bogey against Alon Wright, the former Piston. Steps to the baseline. To Duran screen. Gives it up to Cade along the baseline. Bogey calls for it. Pump fake. Now the shot. Yes! And Jaden Ivey. Isaiah Stewart. Bogey over Poole. He hits it. Good call, Gregory. Duran against Gafford outside. Cross court to Bojan Bogdanovic. Here's the shot.
Good shot that Washington just attempted, but they did not have to pay for it.
You're right. Bogey backs up at the elbow. Knocks it down.
Back into this.
5.5 left. Bogey rises from the paint. Sends it and scores. Cade gives it up to Bojan. Bogey off the glass.
I would imagine.
What's he thinking about in game 2, I wonder? Or if they end up in the championship Super Bowl then.
He made his mind up before it crossed half court. He was going all the way.
Oh, yeah.
The Pistons never slowed him down.
Bogey in the lane. Sends it in. And Asar Thompson on the court. Right before the game was announced, Kate Cunningham won't play. They're worried about that knee that was hurt before. Gives it up to Jalen Duren. Deep to Bogey, sees an avenue to the rim, lays it up, plays it in. Go. Jaden Ivey saves the rebound in the corner to Bogey. Another great save by Jaden. Bogey to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Wow. Killian bounces it inside for Jalen Duren. Bogey to the baseline. Bogey with the shot off the high glass. He hit it.
In exchange for Marvin Bagley and Isaiah Livers, two of their younger players. Bogdanović. You don't want to leave him there. No, you can't.
Yes, we survived with them out, but I think we're all extremely excited to have them back in the lineup.
Well said by George Diaz.
It's almost like he needs a sign on his jersey. Please don't hit me in the face.
There's a helmet out there. Bogdanović, three.
I tell you.
Game high 22. Duren angles in, finds Bogdanović. He thought about it. Three now. He'll take it. And Levert, wow. Bogdanović was in.
Nice little situation. You pull up and got the eye.
Cunningham feeds Bogdanović. The Cavs got their signals crossed.
Whatever they want to where they're winning. Bogey with the basketball from the baseline. He knocks one down. Just a solid player. Cade's pass finds Bogey for the long gun. It goes. Pistons lead him 10-6. Bogey off the floor to Jalen Duren. Finding rebounds everywhere. Bounce to Bogey. This for three, and it's through. The Pistons smoking the three. Leonard so quick defensively, knocked it away. He'll get it back. Bogey with the clock at 8. Drives, stops, fires. It falls. Rim, hooks on the run, no. Tap Duren, no. Jalen Duren's on the floor. Ends up in the hands up.
That's good recognition out there.
Lovely missed that free throw. It's 77-69. Not anymore. Bojan. Cade flies to forecourt. Bogey stops in the lane, sends it, scores it. Rightson for the Pistons. Cade outside the Bogey, turns, fires, fills it. Bojan. Duren screens for Cade. Cade at the elbow, bounces it inside for Jalen. Into the corner for Bogey. This for three, and it's through. Trying to stick to him like glue. Off the Bogey, 3 on the clock, fall away, fills it up.
George, sometimes when you're way up there, but you can't really control the tap, bring it down and then go back.
Finally, Cade steps in front of the pass, or towards the Bogey. He launches a 3, and it's through.